The No Fate channel, checking in. And if you are a big fan of pumping iron, when Arnold describes the pump,
the greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in a gym, is the pump. And it feels different. It feels fantastic. So can you believe how much I am in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people. I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night.
Then you are going to want to stay tuned for today's episode of the supplement review. From Unbound Supplements, I have their Beyond Pump Unbent in mojito flavor, and we are going to dive right in. But if this happens to be your first time to the channel, you are in luck. You are 100% allowed and frankly encouraged to give this video a like and hit that red subscribe button. On this series, I just review supplements to help you decide if it is right for your fitness goals, your health needs, and most importantly, that hard-earned money. Unbound Supplements is a new supplement company, but it's not their first time to the rodeo. They are an offshoot company from the beloved NutriBio.com. They've been in business since the 90s, so they have been around the block. And this is like a black label. This is their more extreme, their more edgy ingredient panels when it comes to their products. And if you are a fan of pumps in the gym, if you are looking to maximize nitric oxide production, looking to drive as much blood into the muscle as possible, then you've come to the right place. One bottle of Beyond Pump Unbent comes in at 20 full servings, one serving 14.5 grams, and we've got L-citrulline at 4 grams. Now that is a nice dose. Anything 4 grams or over, I happen to think is an excellent dose. I know a lot of people want to see 8, even sometimes even 10 grams of L-citrulline, and unfortunately, while we often assume more is better, there are diminishing returns. So I like to see multiple pump ingredients rather than just one pump ingredient stacked all the way to the hilt. We've got betadine anhydrous at 1.5 grams. That is going to be for performance, and that is going to also help with cell volumization. Arginine nitrate, 1.5 grams, and betadine nitrate at 1.5 grams. That's going to help with oxygen production and boosting that nitric oxide in your system. Hydro Pump, 1 gram, and that is a glycerol that is an extremely pure form of glycerol to help prevent clumping in the supplement, but still give you that swole nature that comes with kind of like the volumization of your muscles and cells. Taurine at 1 gram, that's also for hydration, but mainly it does help improve pumps. And the pump ingredients continue. We have VasoDrive for blood flow coming in at 508 milligrams, grapeseed extract for nitric oxide production at 300 milligrams, Himalayan pink sea salt, great for pumps and just great to get the minerals that you need when you are sweating those out at 250 milligrams, and then estrogen at 50 milligrams for absorption. Unbent comes in 3 flavors, and don't worry, I know many of you don't care what your supplements taste like, but I do, and that's why I cover it. It comes in grape tangelo and the one that I was able to try, mojito. Oftentimes when it comes to mojito flavored supplements, you get too much mint, and it really kind of puts a damper on the flavor, but this one was pretty good. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. They definitely put in mint, but it wasn't overpowering and it didn't ruin the flavor of this mojito. A nice lime mint finish. So frankly, it did a lot better than I thought they were going to, considering some of the ingredients in here are very hard to mask in terms of flavors. So I've used Unbent 4 times now, twice by itself, once with a full scoop of Unbent and a half a scoop of Unload, and then once with half of each. And I'll tell you, by itself as a standalone, it is not a stim-free pre-workout. It is 110% dedicated towards pumps, and it delivers. Your skin is going to feel like it's going to explode. You're going to feel swole, and you are going to have veins in your forearm, in your neck, in your shoulders, everywhere. I mean, my arms looked diesel on leg day. This thing is ridiculous, and if you are one of those people that wants to get maximum pumps, you want to get maximum nitric oxide production, damn. as far as using this as a half and half, yeah, it delivers. Even with the half a serving, if you mix that with like another high stim pre-workout like Unload, it delivers really solid pumps, and it is a good yin to the yang if something like a high stim pre-workout like Unload is just too much for you to do half and half. Whenever you get a black label, whether it's a liquor or a supplement, you do tend to pay more for the premium label, and that is true with Unbound supplements. Their price point per serving for Unbent is going to be $2.50 with my code NOFATE247. Part of the reason you're paying that higher price is because it's produced by NutraBio. They make their own products. They don't outsource them. They use trade name ingredients to ensure the purity of what you are getting. What's on the label is in the bottle, and they have third-party testing. You can check the bottom of every one of their products to check the lot number to make sure that what they're promising is in the bottle is actually in the bottle. But for many of you, you don't really care what your supplements cost because, you know, you put a hefty price tag on it. That's why you want to get premium products, and you're not batting an eye at that $2.50 per serving. Overall, man, it is expensive, but you do get what you pay for sometimes, and Unbent absolutely delivers on its promises of crazy beyond pumps. I will say for many of you, this is just going to be a bit too much on the price point. However, it would be a fun thing to pick up and then mix and match depending on your days of the week. If you want to go and have just a stim-free, maximize those pumps day, you can do a full serving. If you were kind of rocking and rolling with a high stim pre-workout that doesn't have a lot of pump ingredients, you could do a half serving. Or if you were looking to get good pumps and hit the middle of the road when it comes to stimulants, you could do half and half and be right as rain. Overall, man, I don't think you're gonna be disappointed with this product if you're willing to pay that price point. If you came this far in the video, I want to know from you. Comment down below, what are you doing to maximize those pumps in the gym? I'm always curious what people are taking, what type of training they're doing, and what techniques that they are using to make sure that they get all of that gorgeous blood driven into the muscles to get themselves as swole as possible and help promote growth. As usual, give this video a like, hit that red subscribe button, and don't save anything for the trip back.